With the Emperor dead, you expected to feel triumphant, yet now you feel nothing but dread. You see the same realization dawning on your companions' faces. Nothing will change. The voice of the hermit rings forth once more. These cards were played before your arrival. Your fate determined well in advance. Yet soon you will reach a place beyond even my ken. Find the dealer, learn his game, and you may yet change the course of this land. Now run! Well, shit, we killed the Emperor.
So the Emperor lies dead, but what now changes? The game is still afoot, and time ticks on unceasing.
Yes. Brilliant blade and the King's crown. Soul gem. Town of Corruption. Nice. Sounds like a fun town. So what's next? Are we about to fight Callus?
So your story winds to a close. The serpent meets his own tail.
No, there's another one popping
soon
up.
Come face to face with the usurper. Are you prepared? It almost matters not now.
Yeah, we've come this far. Judgment. Flee to the outer regions of the Empire and find the one who waits. The Emperor has released the garrison. They will advance between encounters and after combat. Okay. The price on your head will spur the most common foe to claim it. All basic enemies are brimstone. Shit. Your journey across the Empire will be long. Prepare for combat against corrupted Empire thieves, so everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to get fucked up. Now, this one may take a couple of tries if we're trying to run away from, I mean, literally everything. Little Devil's apparently good. Trying to avoid ones that makes me fight things, because I have a feeling I want to do a lot of fighting. Wishing well end as the drunkard. You're good for gold. You're good for nothing. Gambit equipment. Gambits gain gold. Not doing you.
I guess that card is one of your favorites.
Shut up.
I don't see the appeal.
Yeah, you don't see the appeal of free shit. All our basics. Treasure. General store. Helpful priest. Yeah, we'll get you stuff to get the bits and bombs. Temple prayers. The wretched. Maybe not. Thomas the ogre. Waterful use gets us food, I guess. Good way of getting food, and I think if you get the success, then you get the token that you need, like the potion or something. Cartographer's good for gold, and as we're going to be exploring, we might be able to get some gold out of him. Take you in there as well, just in case we get cursed. Let's try at you. Anything else that's worth it? Can't remember what Soothsayer was, I don't remember it being that good. Mystical Island, that's gonna hurt. Mage's Workshop, Lost Boy, Interception, In by the Sea. Oh, Whiffle. Never mind then. Oh, wow, 22 weapons, we can take whatever the fuck you guys. Definitely taking you guys. We'll try the Brilliant Blade and the Carnal Blade as well. Fighting Corrupted when you do. Harvest Blade is just a beaut. Okay, so we've got 8 different weapons, some of each. You from Northerners. Shields. You. Thief Resistance I don't much care about, but you're useful. Wanderer's Bounty. Prevail. Why don't you get the basic shield? Armors. Dionysus' Revenge. No. Armors. Yeah. Yep. And we'll try you. Helmets. Gladiator's Visage. Thieves and Corrupted. Yep. Don't know what the King's Crown does. Don't want to risk anything too weird. We're going to need food, I think. So we get a ring of food. And you're bloody useful. Right, then we've got 3 left to play with. So what else should we get in there? Felver's Favour, I remember, was pretty good. You probably do bonus damage to stuff. blinding brew. Don't think we can get healing spirits just on here. We need to get a special artifact to get them. We'll take it easy as charm, I guess. That's always useful. What do we want to start with? We can start with you for a good one of them. Start with healing spirits as well. I don't even know what that does. I'll start with you with a two-hander as well. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to go, but let's just plunge on into judgment.
A final step, and with it judgment. We must face the consequences of the things we have done if we are to ever find our worth. And so you come closer with every moment to the beginning of our story.
Warning bells ring out across the city. That was too easy, Estrella says as you and your companions scramble down the spiraling staircase to the palace armory. Did no one else hear the disembodied voice? Far from being unsettled, Ariadne looks excited. The caravan! Malekith shouts to you all. We must get to the caravan. I know where it is. The marigold fields beyond the swamps and mountains, on the outskirts of the Empire. They will come for us, Colbion mumbles. We are at its heart and we have killed their emperor. You burst through the armory doors. The walls are laden with an array of equipment collected by the Empire across the century. Ariadne tosses you some gear. Equipment card of each available type. Hey, billy clubs! I'm going to take you, I think. Odysseus charm. Can't use you yet. Imperial helm's a good one, and a ring of food. Solid. Escape the Empire and flee the city. Our choice is to face on the road ahead, Colbion says solemnly, staring out the small armory window. We may not all survive what we started. We knew the risks, Estrella says. I, for one, stand by my choice. Ensure all companions escape alive. If we're to escape the city, we're going to have to rough the borough, sit in the rotten back streets, and we best split up. Who would you have by your side? Oh, you're less likely to die. Very well. We should meet at nightfall. We can regroup and coordinate from there. Now remember, Estrella calls after you as you leave. We escape through the city gates on the other side of the city. Only to find a way past the wall of the inner district. Estrella looks to Ariadne and adds, and the Empire patrols, they outnumber us greatly. We cannot hope to defeat them. Avoid them at all costs. Okay, that's where we need to get to. Okay, so they don't look like they activate anything. Don't know which way, yeah. I don't know where you're going to go. Let's try and approach from down, I guess. Find the merchant's carriage parked behind a seedy tavern. Sorry I had to dash last time, Esmeralda says as she welcomes you in. Her lavender eyes widen as Colbion barely squeezes through the carriage door. You know, I've come by a surplus of wares from the Battle of Crimson Bay. You're welcome to take something on the house, if I could use your northern muscle to intimidate a few of my debtors. What should we take? An armor we can use, actually. We've got a helmet already. Each thief in combat increases weapon damage by +1. Take you. Armed with new equipment, you bid Esmeralda good evening, continue your journey. I don't know if you're going to go up or down. Alright, cool. We can make our way down and across. Helpful priest. Yeah, why not? Blessing will be helpful right about now. Hey, or two. Hey.
People plunder the old secrets without a second thought to the power they lose along the way.
Speech and language of the old religion. First hit in combat against Northerners deals 50 bonus damage. First hit in combat against Corrupted deals 50 bonus damage. Fucking A.
Every step before you is filled with enemies. If you are to reach me, you must
stun Corrupted. Good.
Free.
You find your companion taking cover in an alley across the gate to the outer district. It's the infected, Estrella explains. The commotion of the guards has incited them. They've gathered here, blocking the gateway to the outer district. It's the only way out of the city. You peek around the corner. Holy shit. We'll stir up the hornet's nest if we try to get past them. I say we run like cowards. We should head forward. It's only a matter of time before we're found by the Empire, and this is the only way beyond the wall. You feel a gentle tug on the corner of your sleeve. You turn to face a small, wizened goblin, a pronounced frown wrinkling his face. Gerald knows the way? Catacombs. Below the city there's a path, home to a king from an age past. The Empire has forgotten. Meet Gerald there. And with that he turns and disappears down an alleyway, looking back suddenly at you. What a crotchety little thing. I don't trust it. We should fight and make a break for the city gates. Just a goblin over a horde of infected. I thought you seemed nice and incredibly trustworthy. I'm not fighting all of that. Retreat back into the burrows. Split up once again and fall back into the burrows. Sorry, but I'm not fighting all of that shit. You haven't had enough, aren't you? City wall is impassable. Let me just do that. Let's see what the catacombs offers us, shall we?
This is a place of death. You should be comfortable here.
You meet with a bad-tempered goblin. He glances furtively around. They are looking for you. If you don't want to die, you should hurry. The catacombs lead under the wall of the inner bailey. Gerald will show you for a prize. Ask to be shown to the catacombs. Gerald was sent to help you. Gerald did not agree to do it for free, though. Oh, you little bitch. Oh. Trade something else. Trade to the Empire in no place to negotiate. Gerald likes his choice just fine. Well, I can afford losing those, I guess. I liked my armor. I don't want to fight all that bloody corrupted. Why are you helping? Gerald was ordered to. The goblin looks positively sulky about it. Alright. You follow Gerald to an open sewer gate by an abandoned hospice. And quite out of nowhere, he presses a flaming torch into your hands before pointing into darkness. The torchlight flickers on the wet stone as you crouch and crawl through the tunnel. Then, quite out of nowhere, the tunnel opens up and you can breathe again. Light filters in weakly from cracks in the ceiling to reveal a cavern with the smell of old death. The catacombs. That's a bit better. These guys aren't that tough. I wonder what it means to kill companions. I hope it's like a rolling thing and not, you know, they go down in combat and then they're dead. That would suck. Pop, pop, motherfuckers. Coming through. Hot potato. I can hear them. That'll do. That wasn't so bad. Got some food out of it. Quite a bit of food, damn. At long last, you emerge from the catacomb and breathe fresh air. Gerald the Goblin is nowhere to be found. And no one's unhappy about this. At all. Ever. There we go. Hey, I would like that. Well, we got an armor. Not quite the armor I was hoping for, but it'll do. And now as you'll do with the bloody troll cubs. Oops. Ah, what are you gonna do? They can claw at me for a bit. It's alright. 10 life. 10 life. That's pretty pathetic. We're out of the city.
Sets things in motion. Who and when do you know?
Bells continue to
clear in time.
Bells continue to toll as a crowd of paupers and townsfolk fill the square leading out of the Imperial City. Guards block the way, checking all wagons and persons trying to enter and leave. The people cry out in protest, "Let us through! Let us through!" But they are only met with a wall of shields blocking the gates. Estrella beckons to you and Colbjorn from the alley across the street. Rest with the ground and poison the guards and join your companions. There are more soldiers here than we can ever hope to defeat, Estrella whispers. And they'll only gain in numbers the longer we linger. Somebody must be sacrificed, Colbjorn mumbles. Manaclips laughs, his colourful hat bells jangling. Don't have to be so cheery about it. I vote we don't send me because I won't be enough of a distraction. Ariadne's blue eyes look worriedly between the two. Surely there's another way we can all escape? No. Colbjorn is right, it's the only way, Estrella says, turning to the group. Someone will have to draw the guards' attention for the others to escape. There is precious little time. Who will it be? Oh shit. Well, I think Colbion's probably going to be the bigger distraction. Because, the soldier, Estrella, will not distract them enough, I think, because she'll look like a soldier first off, so they won't notice her. The blacksmith, Ariadne, is probably just going to get flattened straight off the bat, and Malaclips is just a coward. Sorry, Colbion. Your Hoarfrost trial put me against you anyway, so, you know, just saying nothing personal. Sorry, mate. Colbion waits for you to get to the front of the crowd near the gate, and clambers aloft the merchant's wagon in the centre of the square. Its great mass is enough to cause the square to fall silent, but for the ringing of the bells in the distance. The northerner blinks at the sunlight in his eyes. I am Colbion of Clan Eyebright. I have slain your emperor. Get in, the guards shout. With the guards distracted, your party sneaks through the gate and out of the city. You pause for a moment to look back, but Malaclips grabs your arm. We must keep moving. Oh, Colbion. I guess I
even know what success requires here.
Maybe I had to look at other cards to keep him alive. You can only give Colbion a moment's more thought before being rushed out of the city with a sea of peasants. And with that, you continue over the pass with one less companion. Oh man. The mood is somber as you set up camp at the edge of the marshes. Do you think there's any chance? Ariadne asks with tears in her eyes. No one replies. And there's the bridge. What a full of youth. Just what we need right now, youthening. You're surprised and relieved to see the sisters greet you at the door, both full-grown adults. Yvonne greets you with open arms as Yvette sulks in the corner. Thank you for your assistance the other day. As promised, here is the citrine vial. I've already filled it from the waterfall. Potion of youth. Cool. Maybe I can give it to the old maiden and we'll see what we get. Oh, cheers. Thank you. Damn it, I want to get onto that bloody thing there. But you keep going up and down and all around. I go here in the hopes that, you don't do that.
Did you not consider that the Empire would stop at nothing to ensure you are found?
Yes, I did consider that, actually. Just, you know, didn't really care. There's not too much, it's just a fucking seal and a general, whatever. Basic bitches. I got a big fuck off axe, so... Bring it on, I say. Let's have some fun. There we go. That's how we deal with Empire. What the fuck is it supposed to be when they're brimstone? Is that the dealer messing his hand in? Should take care of you. Bugger off with you, General. That's a good lad. Killing him at the moment. Ow. Whoa! Oh, I thought we were going for a full decapitation then. Didn't happen. I'm sad it didn't happen. Oh, there you are, General. Nice to see you. Ooh, you didn't like that, did you? 54 damage, General. No, I'm killing the General now. Oh, you shot that wagon real good. And this one's for you, lad. There you go. That's all the warps over the years. But you don't. There we go. Brimstone my fucking ass. You're still just as terrible. Hello, Hello, you gonna fire a shot? Nope. You're gonna turn around weirdly. There we go. Well, you can do a little head dance. Oh, nice. Dark Thirst, Felvin's Favor. What's Felvin's Favor do? Remove a card from the Will Gambit. First game plus 5 life. Is it max life or just life? Just life. That is Vision. Yep. Nice. I like it. Make yourself scarce before reinforcements arrive. And we'll have to end it here, I'm afraid, as we run out of time. So thanks so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.